director of tonight's performance. I just really quickly wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming out, as this is something I put a lot of work into, and I honestly didn't think anyone would show up. So, but before we get started, I just wanted to lay down some ground rules. I please ask at this time that you silence or turn off any mobile devices, as recording of this performance is strictly prohibited. It is really important that this never gets shown to anyone outside of the theater, ever. On a completely unrelated note, please locate your nearest exits in the case of an emergency, which probably could never happen, so you might as well not even worry about it. And for our friends in the audience who are sensitive to loud noises or flashing lights, you can assume that there will be some scary or sudden loud noises in tonight's performance. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'd say it's about time we get started. So for this year's show, we wanted to do something unexpected. You see, every now and then, depending on the show, of course, we like to call up a few volunteers from the audience to participate as background actors. So, this year, I have a list of 6 names from a pool of volunteers. So if you hear your name, would you please come up on stage? All right, first up we have Craig McManus. Is there a Craig McManus in here tonight? Oh, perfect, there he is, I see him. Alright, next up we have Mapexlay-Ann. Is there a Mapexlay-Ann in here tonight?
It's just a pig.
Alright, okay. Next up I have Philip Brown, and Emmeline Beasley. And last but not least, Amber Lawrence. If you guys can come up here, that would be great. Awesome! Okay, so now that you guys are all here, I just really quickly wanted to say thank you for volunteering. And before I throw you into the action, I just need to... just wait right there, I'll be right back.
So, did you guys volunteer?
Girl, I did not volunteer.
My mom forced me to come. I don't even want to be here.
Okay, good, because I didn't volunteer.
Okay, sorry about that. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah, I didn't volunteer.
I'm sorry?
I didn't volunteer.
Aaron, I don't think any of us volunteered. We're just here to watch the show.
Yeah, I'm quite back to my seat.
Wait.
Girl, what the hell? Let her go! She said she doesn't want to.
Oh, okay, Petty, calm down. I'm sure Emmeline was only joking, right, Emmeline? She'll be fine. She'll be back. She just...
Are you freaking kidding me right now? Bro, I have no idea what the heck that was, but y'all are insane if you're gonna wait here, waiting for that thing to get you too. I don't care if Emmerly's coming back, because I am not waiting around to find out.
Her name is Emily.
Girl, bye.
Paxton, wait! You can't leave.
The heck did you just say to me?
I said you can't leave. It won't let you.
Do you want to throw hands or something? Because if you want, we can go right here, right now!
If you try to leave, the same thing that just happened to Emmeline, it's going to happen to you. The second you get close to any of these exits, they'll be blocked off. Go ahead and try it if you don't believe me, but I'm warning you that you could get taken if you don't just hear me out.
Fine. What?
Right, how do I even say this? So basically, Emmeline isn't dead, but when she gets back, she'll be different. This place, it changes people. It takes what's there and makes it something less bland, something entertaining that can be put on for an audience. For so many years, no one understood it, you know, how more and more people who joined theater just kept going missing. So it's been difficult getting actors for a while now, so sometimes you kind of have to reel in some new ones, whether they want to be up here or not.
Okay, wait, so you just force people to come up here and be in plays? That's probably part of
It's not about what the people want, Amber, okay? It hasn't been for some time. This theater is alive, and it's been alive for years, and every year we keep it alive by giving it another show. So without the actors to do the show, we're running out of people to make it happy, running out of actors to keep it fed. So, you know, every now and then you kind of have to call up some new ones to give it what it wants.
You slimy little, you brought us up here so that we could die? The heck is your problem? I have a 436 streak on Duolingo, and my very big anniversary with my boyfriend is tomorrow. And you want me to throw that away for some raggedy old prehistoric theater that eats people? Because you want more freaks to bring in the spring musical? How heartless could you possibly be?
Oh, calm down, okay? Get a grip. Eric's a nice guy. You know it isn't his fault.
Do not tell me to calm down. All I know about Derek is that he's some dork in theater that smells like the dentist office. So sorry for not making the correct assumption about his moral character when he brought us up here to be fed to a literal building.
Peggy, I've told you twice, no one is going to die. Emmeline is just...
Oh, but I mean, it's getting to win the beauty pageant.
Emmeline, are you okay?
Oh, bro, why is she wearing all that? It was sick of lazy or something.
Well, if I were pretty enough, then maybe I'd have a chance, but outcasts like me don't win beauty pageants. I mean, come on! I wear glasses and mathematics is my passion! Who's ever gonna vote for me? I bet people don't even think I know what beauty is. I'm just no one. Sorry, what's happening?
I told you she wasn't dead.
Oh God! Look at me, like Brain Bush! So sorry. Thanks. Well, sorry, I'm such a klutz.
Okay.
I'll see you around then. Yeah. Did you just see that? Philip Brown, the most popular guy at Gadsden Day High, just talked to me, Emmeline Beasley. Oh, what a dreamboat. He's such a way with his words. I wonder, does he even know my name? Has he heard me say more than a single sentence?
I'm standing right here, so...
One question, though, is would he be my date to the beauty pageant? Oh, grandmother mine! You know, a job like that would never ask out a girl like you. Best to get to class, then. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Okay, Eric, so what was all of that?
Well, I told you this place changes people. It's already taken and changed Emmeline, and what you just saw was the character and story it's given her.
Okay, so if we get taken, does that mean that we all become Disney Channel dropouts? Like, those fans get out of the, like, 11 theater would come up with something way more original.
Right. I also need you to be very careful about what you say because it hates criticism. Like I was saying earlier, the only times Betty, well, I mean the theater, but we just call it Betty, does this is when we don't have enough people for a show. So this year when I was the only one that showed up to audition,
Ha! Freak.
I had to improvise a little since we had no one for the play.
Okay, but why doesn't the drama teacher just do that? He's the one with the class.
Yeah, but our drama teacher, Mr. Hart, isn't a wizard. He can't just snap his fingers and spawn people in for a show, especially when I'm the only student left who actually cares. What you said earlier about Betty's plot being cliche, that's the thing people are forgetting. Good art comes from human voice and creativity, not just whatever a building can make on its own. I mean, you can have a theater and you can have a teacher without the passion or the people or the funding. It's not art, it's just meaningless. So, just recently when Mr. Hart got taken and I was the only student who actually noticed, I just had to improvise a little. I promise you guys aren't doomed or anything, and you can make it out of here being untouched. All you have to do is make sure Betty likes our play and you'll be fine.
Oh wait, what happens to people who are taken? Sure, like Emma and Mr. Hart aren't dead, but when it's all over, does it just let them go? What?
No, they'll be stored like all the others.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, what does that mean?
I'd rather not talk about it right now, but just know that you do not want it to happen.
Great. That's not foreboding at all. Thanks for the reassurance, Derek.
It's Eric!
Right. Just please understand that I really need you guys to cooperate.
It's already decided a story and everyone's characters. You just need to follow along with what it wants. It wants you to be this jock-type love interest that'll probably end up taking Emmeline as a date to the beauty pageant. As for the rest of us, we'll have to see as we go what the play needs our characters to be.
Date to the beauty pageant? Bro, this is not the most boring.
Right. It's giving us time to get ready. Whenever she isn't on stage, we have time to prepare.
How do we know what the next scene is gonna be?
We don't, Amber. It's all improv. That's just how it's gotta be. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be up here. We're missing a volunteer, so I had to fill in.
Okay, but how long do we have to do this for? How long does the play end?
I'd say the play usually clocks in around an hour or so, but I wouldn't be counting down. Just keep in touch until the end and you'll be fine.
Wait, what if you're really bad at acting and don't know how to interact with people normally, so the expectation to not mess everything up based on your ability to act is weighing on your shoulders like a heavy burden because you're terrified of endeavor went to an indeterminable but eternal doom?
Just do your best.
It's okay, Caroline. The test went fine. It's like Mom always said, whenever you mess up, don't bother trying to fix it because people will laugh at you anyways. There's the Paisley. Hey, bestie, I'm so glad you're here. You've got to get the scoop on what happened in the film today. It's like something out of a movie.
I'm the best friend, so there's no way. Hi.
Aw, what's hanging out in the dog, Spooky? Did Craig push you to a locker and slam your head in the door again?
I'm sorry, you Craig, what? How's that thing in my building? I eat shrimps like you for breakfast, deadbeat.
Taxi bro, calm down. I haven't pushed somebody in a locker in like 2 weeks.
My name is Mapegsi, you dunce.
How did we even mess that up? It's literally 11 letters. M-A-P-E-G-S-L-E-I-G-H. Do you need it in a sentence or definition? Because I can give you one. Oh, wait! I should have not even bothered spelling it because Ron probably doesn't know the alphabet, you bust. Scola, take
Mad about it. She was so whiny, bro.
Hey, girlfriend!
What's the tea? I want all those juicy deets.
Oh, right, more earlier, Phil actually bumped into me. Wait! Shh! Here he comes now!
Here it comes now.
Hi, Philip. What's going on? Sorry I bumped into you earlier. I totally fell over like a weirdo and made a huge mess.
Well, I was standing still, and you ran directly into me.
Oh, you're so right. I'm such an embarrassment. Thanks for helping me, though. I really appreciate it. Philip, can I ask you something?
Yes.
What, are you doing anything next Friday, perchance?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, would you, I don't know, maybe consider Oh, wow, okay. Well, I'll meet him after school then. I'll see you around then. That just happened.
And oh my gosh, you totally just asked out your dream crush. That was such a slay icon.
I can't believe I just did that. Oh, man. Already?
What do you say we head back to
Your place and plan your outfit for the beauty pageant. Let's get going before Craig can throw something at us on the way out.
See, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, except because they got taken, Eric. You really need to tell us what that means. I mean, when someone gets taken,
We'll talk about that later. It's too risky to discuss when he's listening to us. Okay, so now we know that Craig's the bully, Philip's the love interest, and Pegson's the best friend. Amber, if I had to assume, which should be pretty easy considering everything's been literal trope so far, you'll probably be either a teacher or some sort of popular girl. As for myself, I don't know, maybe a class clown, or maybe even her.
Dad, I'm home.
Hi, honey. Glad to see you. How was school?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Oh, Dad, but Pegsley and I are going to go upstairs for a bit. I have to plan an outfit for the beauty pageant next Friday.
All right, well, you girls have fun. I'll let you know when your mom's home for dinner.
She's been dead for a year, Dad. I know. I don't get it. Why is he still in denial?
Schizophrenia gotten any better?
Not schizophrenia, but Pegsley, he has Runkle syndrome. Runkle syndrome, an incredibly uncommon mental illness in younger adults like my dad, is a disorder characterized by visual hallucinations one sees when they begin to lose their eyesight. This happens because the lack of fidelity in their vision results in less ocular data being inputted into their brain. So in order to fill in the gaps of what can't be seen, Runkle syndrome patients experience visual hallucinations that warp the actual image they should be seeing into elevated frequencies that get recycled from previously stored images in their head. I read about it when the books was Frankenstein gave me in the library after Craig covered all my other ones into Mongo memory. Unfortunately, my dad still sees my mom, who died a year ago in a stampede in Walmart during Black Friday. That makes sense.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with all that.
It's okay, but you know all that already, right, Miss Pegsley?
Of course I did, Queen. How could I forget? In fact, how could anyone forget?
Right, well, I say it's about time we fix some dress up, right?
You said it, sister. Let's get you into something totally fat.
I thought you were supposed to be good at it.
How was I supposed to know I was going to play her dad who had a rare case of Runkle syndrome? I would have loved for you to use your genius to predict that one, Craig.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's not even real, so.
no, they have the cliches, and that was like oddly random.
Now, this isn't an exact science, you know. Any art made by something that isn't human just recycles info from wherever it can. So usually it produces something pretty normal and generic, but every now and then you just get some incongruence from nonsense that doesn't really fit.
Not saying I don't take this or anything, but I just feel like you totally fumbled that minute.
Aren't you being so serious right now?
Yeah, for sure, Todd. I know you haven't had many chats with the ladies, but here, watch this. Yo, Pegsley, Marilyn, you want to come sit with me on the couch? There's an empty spot on my lap.
Jesus Christ, Craig, what the hell's wrong?
No, trust me. I've seen this in the movies. When an enemy tries to catch you by surprise, you have to strike back by doing something unexpected yourself. I know I may have pushed you into a locker or something, but if you really want to get to know me, everybody wants a piece of Craig, you feel me?
Swear to God, Craig, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm gonna shut it for you.
Aren't you supposed to be in the scene, dude? This is our time to get ready for when they come back on again.
Wait, what's this scene?
Sure, I always wanted to be the beauty pageant queen, but actually having to go up there and do it, maybe I shouldn't. Listen to me. You are the smartest, most unique, and second most pretty girl at Gaston High. Even if Amber's more physically attractive than you, who cares if she wins? Just because you participate doesn't mean you have to be the best. I promise that you'll feel way better if you just put yourself out there instead of hiding, like always.
You already did it with Philip. Why not try to
487 more people in our school gymnasium on a Friday afternoon to go sweat out your makeup. You know what? You're right. I should put myself out there more. What's the harm in it anyway? It's just a lousy school-sponsored beauty pageant we have every year. If I don't win, then it's their fault for not seeing my potential.
That's the spirit.
Okay, you'll be fine. He just... Listen, we're a decent way through the time for tonight's show, so if you guys just keep doing what you've been doing, then you should be fine. Did you catch what Pegs just said about you? Apparently you're the most pretty girl in school, so that probably means you're some sort of popular girl.
Fantastic.
Although I'm not really sure. You know, the last time I thought I had it figured out, I turned out to be your dad who sees apparitions of his dead wife. So can't really act like I saw that one coming, huh?
It's fine. Come on. As long as I didn't do anything unexpected, right?
Right. Just keep all your lines as general as possible. Don't mention anything that's been unmentioned, especially you. Just keep all your lines as general as possible. Yes and no. I mean, jocks rarely give any sort of intellectual thought anyway, so it fits the character.
Right.
Right. I had a good feeling about you two from the start, so...
At this point, what could go wrong, yeah?
Tomorrow. It feels like only yesterday we were signing up.
I know, right? Once you get on stage, you're gonna take everyone's breath away.
Gee, you really think so?
Oh, my nutso pizza face. How's the mom, by the way? Oh, wait, it's right. She's dead. That's embarrassing. Take the,
Get it, Craig! We all know the only reason you say this stuff is because your parents don't love you.
Well, what's this? Emma Slime's girlfriend can talk? Who knew you both looked and sounded like dweebs? I think you signed up for the beauty pageant by accident. The ugly lame-o loser contest sheet was the one underneath. If you need help finding it, I can show you where it is. But I think you could just show up unannounced. You've been by default. Because you guys are ugly losers.
I think we've heard enough, Craig. Em and I are done here. Come on, Em. Let's go.
Oh, you need to go do some algebra to try and feel better?
You know, I would roast you, but my mommy told me not to burn trash.
Whatever. We'll have fun in your smart people class where successful people go. Up top, am I right? Right. I don't have any friends.
Man, where is everyone? I thought we all had eaten in the cafeteria. Look, there's Amber, the prettiest girl in the whole school.
I know, right? No wonder she's doing the beauty pageant.
Of course she is. It's what she lives for. I can never beat her though. She's so much more graceful and elegant.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, I didn't know you two were dating. Guess we know who's gonna win the best couple award at the beauty pageant, Emma Slime.
Best couple? No, we're not.
Oh, who else would Philip take, Amber?
We are not a couple. No, not you. I meant Amber. We are not a couple. We are a couple.
Wait, you guys are best friends. You're practically married.
No, we're not. I met her today. I want my pencil. No, not my pencil. I don't like her either.
Excuse me?
No, I mean,
Wait, so you asked out Emma to the beauty pageant? You're gas today high's best quarterback, and you're really gonna throw your reputation away to be in the date to that thing?
No, I mean, yes. Wait, I don't...
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you are, huh?
You just dangle my best friend by your finger while you branch out with Amber and hate old Emmeline's friends.
Friend, singular. It's you. You're all of them alliance.
Shut it, Craig! Listen here, Buster. If you think that you could take advantage of my best friend, you've got a big storm coming.
Hey, wait, you got all wrong. I like him.
Oh, I'm wrong now, am I? Well, let's see how wrong I am when Emmeline wins the beauty pageant and you're not there to be her date, you snake.
Well, he wants the person that wins. You probably want to take Amber. She's way prettier than Emily.
Craig, I swear if you say one more thing, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna everyone stop!
Huxley, what's going on? This isn't you. What happened to the polite girl who never cared what anyone thought, even when it was coming from that knee-high Craig? Look, I know you feel protected over me and want to make sure I'm being respected, but I can speak for myself. I don't want you to turn to this monster because you think you need to talk to everyone for me.
And Craig, seriously? Look, I know you're insecure, whatever, and your parents don't love you and you have no friends, but come on!
Hey, Amber. I get it. You're pretty.
You know what? I don't appreciate you thinking that means you can take other people's dates without asking first. And you. I don't know what your intentions were when you agreed to taking me out, but if you think for 1 second that I'm gonna let you take advantage of me, even if you're really, really hot, no, you're mistaken. I may be ugly, but that doesn't mean ugly people don't deserve respect.
Just means that the cashier doesn't offer to pay for my groceries when I'm fumbling with my wallet as if I can't afford it all. So, if you want to take me to the beauty pageant, I need you to say it right here, right now. Is that what you really want? Or do you want to take Amber because you know she'll win? Come on, Philip, just say it! What do you want?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I need to use the bathroom.
No, but wait, we can't walk off, remember?
Wow, you guys are so close that you won't even let him leave the room? What a joke. Hey, Emmeline, what do you say we...
Actually, I need to be somewhere else right now.
Wait, Emmeline, I'm sorry!
Oh, Mr. Girlfriend already, poker brain?
Go brush your teeth, Craig. Yellow looks awful on you!
Wow, that was like actually me. Well, if Philip really is gonna take Emmeline to the beauty pageant.
Want to link up and go to those feet stuff? Man.
Tough crowd.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
I said like 2 sentences. Philip's gone. That was like the opposite of doing good.
Listen, Philip is not your fault. We all knew he wasn't the strongest actor, so that was about to happen sooner or later, right?
How much time is left in the show?
I don't have my phone on me, but I'd say about 1 or 2 scenes left. Just keep doing what you've been doing. You're doing great.
Okay, I just need this to be over. This play is awful.
Hey, Betsy, what are you doing here? Hi, I'm Betsy. What are you doing here?
I can't see Emmeline. Is she home?
She's right upstairs. Let yourself in.
Em? You in here?
Huxley, what are you doing here?
I came to apologize. I shouldn't have kept standing up for you like that. It was wrong of me to assume that you couldn't do that yourself, and that I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been such a burden and I shouldn't have kept complaining about Philip. Everything just happened so fast. I don't know how to handle it. Burden?
Em, you could never be a burden to me. You're my best friend, and even more than that, you're my favorite person in this world. I need you, Emmeline. Well, what do you say we forget about this silly argument and go for a walk? That would be great.
Bye, Dad. Just Huxley and I are going to be home in time for dinner, okay?
All right. Hey. test their walk is going to be a jump cut to the next day, so I think the beauty pageant scene is probably next. And I don't know how involved your character is going to be in that, but be prepared to have some sort of conflict for being Emmeline's only competition.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Not really like I have much of a choice, right?
Right. Listen, we're getting out of this, yeah?
Can I ask you something? You have to reply with complete honesty.
Sure.
You don't really know what happens to people after they get taken, do you?
That's...
Eric? Honest.
This is it, Emmeline! How do you feel? I'm nervous, Peg. What if they laugh me off the stage? What if they throw roadkill at me like they did to the ugly girl in the pageant last year? Hey! Sweetie, we've been looking forward to this ever since the beginning of last week. Don't let some losers in the peanut gallery take that away from you.
Who's that? The only people that ever visited were our neighbors, but maybe it's not by ever since my dad was searching for a mutated colony of ants coming to evict us.
I guess we should go take a look.
Emmeline, your friend is here to take you to the beauty pageant.
Philip, what are you doing here?
Emmeline, hope I'm not too late to give you a ride.
So you really did want to take me after all?
Listen, lunch yesterday, that was totally cringe. I should have never reacted like that. But whenever I look at you, I'm so overcome by your beauty that I can't help but be at a loss for words. I just need to get more confidence and stop caring about what Craig said to me. So yeah, it's final. I want to take you to the beauty pageant. It's the last thing I do.
Do you really mean that?
Let's get on the road. I wouldn't want to miss your award for first place.
Bye, Dad!
Bye, sweetheart. Have fun.
It's okay, Emmeline, I'm just walking!
Hi, Amber. Hi. Just checking. This is where I'm supposed to be, right? I think so. I figured you were the expert. You know all this already. Nah, I was kind of just expected to be here. Wow, that's really deep. I want to apologize about yesterday. I know things got really intense, and the truth is, I don't even know you, and I shouldn't have assumed you were trying to steal Philip from me. All that stuff Craig said just went to my head, and I'm sorry for taking out all my insecurity on you. And I'm sure you're a great person, and if you like, I think we can be friends once all this is over. Sure. Great, I'm glad we cleared all that up. I think...
All right, everyone. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Without further ado, please welcome our first contestant for tonight's pageant, Miss Amber Lawrence. Let's go, Amber. Are you a freestanding whirlpool 6.1 log oven set that should make a 365 degrees? Because you are hot. Amber is a junior in high school and a proud leader of the cheer team. She also has A's in every single class and is clear-skinned and is the student body president and is really well-spoken and beautiful and has already been accepted into 4 Ivy League colleges simply for existing and is on the cusp of finding the cure for cancer and is single. In her free time, Amber likes to post TikToks that less pretty girls watch and compare themselves to. She would like to thank her followers for being so supportive in her journey of self-discovery and for paying for her Starbucks with the compensation she earns from their views. Amber Lawrence, everybody. Next up, we have Emmeline Beasley. Emmeline, a junior, is one of 2 members in the math club with her friend Pegsley, and loves to, So that's actually all we have for her. Emmeline Beasley, everyone. Got roadkill on your face, Emmeline. Really improves the look, by the way.
Why do you get off stage and go back to doing some math?
Maybe, but at least I'm not a freak like you. Because guess what, Dimwit? I found your secret toenail collection in your locker.
Why are you in my locker?
They put slime in it, duh. You wanna go take a look? It's cheese scented.
Craig, that's enough! Paisley, you're not a freak. Let's just get out of here. No! I've wanted this for ages! I don't want to be the reason it's all ruined. Craig's right, I am a freak. You should just... Hey, don't say that! Paisley, you've been my #1 supporter since we were in diapers. Can't imagine anyone as cool as you. What Craig said just now, it doesn't matter. None of it does. Because even if we're total outcasts who are doing math or role-playing with our calculators or eating broccoli casserole, I don't care if other people think we're weird for it. Because I know you'll be there to do it with me.
You know, it's funny. Ever since my mom died after being trampled in that Walmart on Black Friday last year, it's epiphany that I'm just different.
You could say all that time without her has made me realize that such a big part of my life is being goofy with her. We're singing Ed Sheeran together while we found the x-intercepts of equations using the quadratic formula. I used to hate myself for being different, an utter nobody who has glasses and is smart. But you know what, Craig? If you think that Paisley and I are going to change ourselves to fit your silly standards, then you've got the wrong idea, buddy boy. Because for as long as we're alive, Paisley and I will always be friends, which is something you'll never have. You're a bully, Craig. And personally, I don't want to be friends with a bully. Now, if you'd excuse us, but Paisley and I are going to go be nice to each other. If you ever want to learn how to do that, I'd be more than happy to teach you. Let's go, Miss Leslie.
That was low, man. So not cool. I'm going home to see my daughter.
Wow. Emmeline, what a speech. That's the most inspiring thing I've ever heard. You know what? Everyone go home. Tonight, we're all winners. Just not you, Craig. You disgust me.
Truth icon. And you looked beautiful up there, even when you had that roadkill on you. Thanks, Peg. You're the nicest person I've ever met. Even if I have a secret toenail collection? Oh, about that. I never told you this, but I have one too. I just hope my dad isn't disappointed. So excited for me to finally have an interest outside of calculus.
Hey, honey, can I come in?
Sure, Dad. What's up?
I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you. Seeing you up there on that stage tonight really changed something in me. So much that I don't see your dead mom anymore. That's right, your speech fully cured me of my grunkle syndrome. Now all my problems are solved. You're the best daughter in the world.
Oh, Dad, you've been such a trooper. I'm even more proud to be your daughter.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go make dinner.
Hey, Emmeline, can I come in?
Philip, what are you doing here?
You totally ran off earlier. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Well, I had roadkill on me, so I figured you'd have been disgusted with how I was.
Disgusted? Are you kidding me? Emmeline, you're the prettiest girl I've ever met. I just stopped myself from hyperventilating when you got up on that stage. If you're up for it, I'd like to take you on a date next weekend. Would you be down, or do you need some time?
Oh, Philip, I'd love to.
Man, you guys, I think I feel a film coming on. No one but Paisley, you're right.
I think this calls for a dance party.
Yeah, except the house light shouldn't still be dim like this. The light should have come back on once the show was over.
Well, why haven't I?
I don't know. Maybe taken haven't been returned to storage yet? Plays over when they have.
You know, you never got to answer my question
What question?
about where people go after they get taken.
Amber, there's a reason we don't talk about that up here. It really breaks the immersion. Betty hates that. Just save your questions for once you're done. Still, what's going on? Why are the lights on? Did someone... Spotlight? Amber, what's going on? Are you okay?
You really don't know what happens to them, do you? Do you want me to show you, Eric? See, you think you have it all figured out, Eric? You think people will only get taken if they hurt my feelings? I've been harassed for ages, Eric. No single show is set for anyone anymore. I don't even have the actors to do them, yet I get blamed anyway. Everyone's bored of everything because everything's been seen before. Well, you know what? I said it. I have been for a while. Everyone complains about everything, but do they want to come here and get an Oscar-worthy performance? No, they don't. So you want to know what's really entertaining me tonight? Throwing random people into a show who have no idea what's going on. Not even you. Watching you struggle with those idiots, pulling hairs to figure out what would come next, running around like chickens with their heads cut off. It's the most amused I've been in decades. Amber was really just a safety measure, planting her in there so you felt really confident, but you